Have you ever wondered why being the so-called good guy sometimes seems to backfire in dating? Many men believe that being overly nice, agreeable, and always available is the key to winning a woman's heart, but reality often tells a different story. In this video, we'll explore why the good guy approach can actually make women lose attraction and what truly works instead. Let's break down the psychology behind attraction and uncover the real reasons why women might pull away from men who appear too nice or accommodating. First, let's clarify what we mean by a good guy. This isn't about being a decent human being or showing kindness. Instead, it refers to men who suppress their own needs, avoid conflict at all costs, and try to please everyone, especially women they're interested in. These men often believe that self-sacrifice and constant agreement will make them more attractive. However, this behavior can come across as inauthentic or even desperate, which can be a turnoff. Why does the good guy routine often fail? The answer lies in human psychology. When someone is always agreeable and never stands up for themselves, it signals a lack of confidence and self-respect. Women are naturally drawn to partners who have their own opinions, boundaries, and passions. If a man seems to have no backbone or identity outside of pleasing others, it can make him seem less attractive even if his intentions are good. Authenticity is a major factor in attraction. When you're true to yourself, you naturally project confidence and self-assurance. Women appreciate men who are honest about their feelings, desires, and opinions, even if they sometimes disagree. Being authentic doesn't mean being rude or dismissive, it means showing your real self, flaws and all. This creates a sense of trust and respect, which are essential for genuine attraction. One of the most attractive qualities in a person is the ability to set healthy boundaries. When you respect your own limits and communicate them clearly, you show that you value yourself. This doesn't mean being inflexible or harsh, but rather knowing what you want and what you won't tolerate. Women are drawn to men who can say no when necessary and who don't compromise their values just to gain approval. Confidence is often mistaken for arrogance, but true confidence is about being comfortable in your own skin. It's about having your own opinions, interests, and goals and not being afraid to express them. When a man is confident, he doesn't need to seek constant validation or approval. This self-assuredness is incredibly attractive because it signals strength and independence, qualities that are universally appealing. But what actually works if being a good guy isn't the answer? The key is to balance kindness with authenticity and confidence. Show genuine interest but don't lose yourself in the process. Pursue your own passions, maintain your friendships, and don't be afraid to disagree or assert your needs. Women are attracted to men who are both caring and strong, who can be supportive partners without sacrificing their own identity. Consider two men. One always agrees with everything his date says, never challenges her, and is available at a moment's notice. The other is kind and attentive, but also has his own opinions, hobbies, and boundaries. Over time, the first man may be seen as boring or uninteresting, while the second is likely to be perceived as intriguing and attractive. This real-life contrast highlights why authenticity and confidence matter so much in relationships. Sum up: being a good guy in the sense of always pleasing others and avoiding conflict can actually make women lose attraction. What truly works is being authentic, setting boundaries, and showing real confidence. Remember, attraction is about connection, respect, and mutual growth, not about sacrificing your identity. Embrace who you are and you'll naturally attract the right people into your life.